KO Promotions and Legacy MMA present this welterweight 5-round professional contest. And now, fighting out of the blue corner, he is fighting out of Rumble Sports, Copenhagen, Denmark, weighing in at 76.9 kilograms, Andreus Ordojan. And now, fighting out of the right corner and fighting our next generation, weighing in at 77.1 kilogram, from Liverpool, Steve Dinsdale. Referee G. Fernand. Here we go.
So on to our next bout here at Ice. I'm Jamie the Haymaker Hay, here as always with Ian M16 Butlin. Great fight here with Steve Dinsdale taking on Andreus on Ordojan from the Rumble Sports team over in Denmark, Nicholas Dalby's team, and obviously Dinsdale fighting out of the infamous Liverpool gym, Next Generation.
Yeah, I remember refereeing Steve Dinsdale in one of his first few fights. Not the friendliest guy in the world, won't touch gloves.
Yeah, some people are just like that, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's how it is, Ian, I think. Tough guy, beat some great fighters, you know.
Yeah, he's done well.
You know, he's only lost to Matt Hallam and to Bruno Carvalho as well, and Lou Long. So you know he's fought some very, very tough fighters. He's fought in Cage Warriors. He's beat the likes of Alex Minogue, Andy Devant, Dan Rushworth. You know, he's beat Dan. Dan's a very good fighter. We've seen a lot of him. First guy to beat Dan, I believe, as well.
No, slow start tonight. Oh, nice left hook. Nice left hook from both guys. I think landed at the same time there.
Nice leg kick there. Oh, caught one on the chin. Good work from Ordojan. Still trying to
Ordojan's looking very relaxed. A good little fighter.
Yeah, he definitely is. Dinsdale still trying to find his distance a little bit, I think. Hard to catch. Ordojan seems to be a quick pace mover. Getting out of the way.
Sharp as well with his shots.
Yeah, he certainly is.
Picking them very well. Because he's working as a counter puncher. He's working in out, waiting for Dinsdale to commit. As soon as he commits, he's landing a couple of shots.
Dinsdale,
at least one.
Dinsdale throwing that backhand nicely, followed by the left hook as well, which is what we've talked about before. You know,
but just too short.
Yeah, just a little bit too short. He needs to get that distance at start. I think that's what it is. He needs to find that range now, Ian. He's throwing stuff from very far away at the minute. He needs to get a little bit more inside. Good work for that takedown now.
No, Dinsdale needs this.
Go for that high crotch. Needs to turn that corner. He's still got the hands gripped in there, Ian.
Yeah, he is, but this is good defence from Ordojan. Oh, Dinsdale using his strength. Look at that, though, the balance from Ordojan. He hit a right hand for it.
Good check there from Dinsdale, though. Ordojan, you know, exerted his dominance a little bit more with the range. You know, what do you like to see from Dinsdale a bit more here?
Well, I remember Dinsdale. I think he started at Chester submission, so Chester's not really got that many submission fighters. Then he moved on to the obviously Liverpool gym there with Rimmer. He's developed his game. He's obviously got a decent ground game. I think for me, he's getting too much caught up in a striking game here. Yeah, why not go for the takedown?
Got caught on the way in with that as well. He seems to be second to the punch every time at the minute.
Exactly so, Jamie. Why not switch with your game and take him to the floor?
Yeah, well, I think he struggled with that before. Oh, it's a nice knee though from Dinsdale. Ordojan just shut that off though, moves forward and keeps the pressure on.
Solid left hook there from Dinyan.
Yeah, Dinsdale though catching him with 2 left hooks of his own. Another jab, definitely the bigger reach from the two. Ordojan. Another jab there, using that reach beautifully here, Ian. Doesn't need to come inside, he's just keeping it at bay. And tries to take Dinsdale down himself. He looks like he may go for that single, switch that single now. Try and get that before the end of the round, which he's gone for.
Look at that point, it's just all points.
It is indeed, but I think he's got a cut there. I think he may have just been cut open by Dinsdale with them elbows. Oh no, that's Dinsdale's nose.
Or is it under the eye? I think it could be under the eye there. That was some sharp elbows very quickly there from Dinsdale.
Yeah, he went straight for the elbows as soon as he hit the ground there. He threw a load of elbows in. That's what he was looking for. But good round really for Ordojan, wasn't it?
Oh, very much so. He's definitely the most dominant in the round. I'm just concerned. I'd like to see a good look at Ordojan's face now, because that was like 2 or 3 elbows, but one of them really cut him under the eye there, I think, under the left eye.
Yeah, so trying to have a look at his eye there. It looks like he may have a cut under the left eye, is it, Ian?
Yeah, it looks from those elbows just very, very quickly there. But look at the bridge of the nose of Dinsdale. They can't even control the bleeding there.
Yeah, straight for the takedown. That's what Rimmer's probably asked him to do there. Try and get that takedown. A little bit of a bit too scrappy for my liking. That he needed to be a bit more.
Well, great defence, I think, from Ordojan.
A bit more complex with that takedown. He should have maybe gone for the double rather than just sort of bull rushing. But it's back at the distance where Ordojan wants it. Yeah, I think he's got a bit of Vaseline on his eye now. Ordojan's been a bit more standoffish, hasn't he, this round though, Ian?
Yeah, he has.
Since the elbow.
I think those 3 elbows that he took when he was on the floor made him give him a shock, because he's thinking, well, if I take him down, I'm going to get hit more of those. Yeah,
well, I mean, that was from Dinsdale's back as well. Don't forget them nasty elbows. Old veterans trick that though.
Yeah, Dinsdale is strong, he's sharp. So he's going to know that.
I like to see Dinsdale sort of turn that corner now, sort of drop that drop that left hip right round and
drop his hips down and just use his back to lift rather than use his legs to lift rather than his back.
Yeah, it's very easy to defend that.
There. It's hard to lift someone from there, but if you can drop your there, that's a bit different.
Maybe go for a trip there. His legs are very close together. He switched it round beautifully.
Oh, do you know what great work, Ordojan. No one can say he's not earned this in this fight. And look how he pulls out the leg as well, stops the stand up. Great technical wrestling work there against Cage.
Yeah, really good so far. Like we say, he made the trip over to. He originally started off in Lithuania, moved over to Denmark and turned his MMA career around. And obviously, you can see that here now, training like to Nicholas Dalbio at Rumble Sports. He's obviously a very good all-rounder as well, isn't he?
He certainly is. I mean,
great judo throw there. Beautiful point scoring as well. Got to be careful for the triangle though from Dinsdale.
Denmark has got some very, very good grapplers. I learned that the hard way. Really, really good.
Gonna go for that Kimura, maybe that Kimura sweep. Looking for the elbows again, straight away. Trying to open that cut up on that left eye. Dinsdale looking for that Kimura maybe. Go for that Kimura sweep there, Ian.
Yeah, but look at the control. Ordojan does not look out of control at any point at all.
He's putting a lot of pressure on that arm. But Ordojan doesn't even look like he was budging there.
Dinsdale, for me, wasting energy trying to go for this. Ordojan's got control, he's feeling comfortable. He's relaxing while this is happening.
Yeah, maybe needs to let that go. I don't know. Looks like the position that he's in there. The arm's stuck right under. There is a little bit of space actually looking at that, but I think the strength of Ordojan, he's actually a pretty strong kid, isn't he?
I think he just knows where he wants to be, and he's not going to let Dinsdale get that.
So he's using it as a sweep there, but missed out on it, and it's Ordojan's back into top control, into full guard now. But
I'm just so impressed with Ordojan's groundwork. Really, really good control.
He's still grabbing for that Kimura grip on the arm.
Well, you know, from the bottom in the position he's in, it's probably his only lifeline.
He may be better here though to maybe go for a knee bar from there. Sweep through on that knee. He's got the leg across. Good work again from Ordojan though. So end of the second round there, Ian. Another frustrating round for Dinsdale there, because Ordojan just seems to be getting off what he wants here. You know,
for me that was two enjoyable rounds to watch, because it was back and forth action, but back and forth action controlled by Ordojan.
Yeah.
I think Dinsdale needs to switch up his game. He really needs to.
Yeah.
He's not going to win by playing this game. What would you want if you were in the corner of Dinsdale? What would you say now?
Well, I'd maybe want him to use his wrestling a little bit better. We want to see what he's got from the top control, because from what we're seeing in Dinsdale's past fights, he has got very good top control when he's on the ground. Really good ground and pound. He needs to maybe look at getting that takedown, but not just bull rushing in, not just going in and grabbing it.
Exactly what I think, Jamie. Draw some shots, and then get the takedown.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do. You need to draw someone in, get the takedown, and then control top position. At the moment, he's just playing into the hands of Ordojan. Just playing into his hands. Definitely is.
Originally, Dinsdale was slated to fight against Des Parker.
Which is two very similar fighters,
yeah.
Which I would have loved to see.
Yeah, it would have been a great fight to watch. But so is this though, Ian.
I actually prefer this fight because they're very different.
Yeah, two completely different fighters.
Whereas I think Des Parker and Dinsdale are very similar.
Yeah. Dinsdale trying to work off that jab a little bit more now.
Ordojan I didn't know too much about coming into this fight, but I like him a lot. The way that he's fighting, I mean, look at that, slips the punch, comes in, rather than taking a clean, but then he takes the shot back.
Yeah, it's a clean shot from Dinsdale though.
This has been a very, very good back and forward technical boxing session.
Yeah, you know, the boxing from great takedown as well. Set that up beautifully and got a lovely takedown, and Dinsdale straight away going for them elbows, nasty elbows to the head.
Did they call them hellbows?
Elbows, yeah, that's the one. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, later on the card tonight, Danny the Cheesecake Assassin Mitchell taking on Sean The legend.
Legend. Who I'd like to say is featured in MMA Uncaged magazine.
Indeed. Tell us a little bit about MMA Uncaged then, Ian.
Well, MMA Uncaged magazine is probably the premier magazine in the UK that is actually covering UK MMA, not just the UFC.
Sounds superb. Subscribe online.
Check out MMAuncaged.com.
And read the full write-up for tonight's show on the website as well.
Written by Jamie the Haymaker Hay. Or you can get links on ianbutlin.com.
You can indeed. Back to the action on here then. So Ordojan is definitely in control of this fight at the minute. Dinsdale needs to get up, find a way to get back up and maybe do something on his feet, or even try for some kind of a sweep from here. Although he's not looking like he's even gonna get anything like that, is he?
For me, it needs a sweep or submission. No, he's both.
Both. Sweep into submission.
That's what he's after. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I do think Ordojan's done a really good job of nullifying a lot of Dinsdale's sort of usual work in the cage, and it's been a really good
one of the most
fight.
dominant fighters I've seen who I've not known anything about.
Yeah.
You know, he came in here, unknown quantity. I thought, well, he could be all right. I watch him against Dinsdale. Dinsdale's a good guy. He's a good, strong, hard fighter. Ordojan's just totally dominated him from start to finish.
Nasty elbows of his own there into the hip of Dinsdale. It's just good work, isn't it? Good movement from him. Trying to work. He's working for a finish. He's not giving up. He's not just trying to ride this fight out. He's going for a finish, and with a minute and a half left, Dinsdale could be in some trouble here.
I can't see Dinsdale tapping from strikes, but look at the position. Look at the position. Ordojan is totally dominant.
Yeah, he really is. Very, very dominant fighter. Has been throughout, and and he's just exerting that dominance now in this last round. Still going for that finish. Dinsdale frustrated. You can see it on the bottom, taking some big shots, big elbows.
Absolutely dominant here from Ordojan.
Referee's going to be on top of this now, watching his action. With 40 seconds left, it's a long time to be taking a pasting.
Yeah, Jay Furness is a good referee. He's been around the world, he's fought all over the world, and he will let a fighter go as long as a professional fighter will let a fighter go as long as he knows he can defend himself.
Yeah, absolutely. Which is
But at the moment, Ordojan is starting to look like he's totally dominated.
He is, but with 15 seconds left.
Oh, look at those shots, though. Look at those shots. Look at them. How many of those can you take?
Yeah, the great work from Ordojan. This, he's been a perfect fight for him from start to finish.
That
really.
is just a
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if both fighters. Well done, guys. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if both fighters. Well done, guys. Great contest. Well done. So, ladies and gentlemen, your winner by unanimous decision in the blue corner, Andreus Ordojan. I'm going for Steve Dinsdale. But your winner, Andreus Ordojan. Well done, guys. Next up, Andrew Bochars and Arthur Glowowski. And Andrew Butchers.